Nice.
And we put a bunch back.
Just between the, there we go, that looks good. Doesn't that look good, guys?
No.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Oh my, what?
Yahoo! I'm Zachary Fowler, and you're watching Fowler's Makery and Mischief. What do you think? Feel like MacGyver?
Would you look at that? It started it. That was easy.
Isn't that neat?
That is neat.
That's a neat little thing. So if you didn't guess by the thumbnail, Peric is with us today. He came down for a visit. His buddy Cole. And we headed out earlier, caught some clams, some lobsters. Check that out. Come back. We'll have the fire going. We'll put those on, make a little feast. Jab that guy. There's a nice one. About time. Getting him?
Yeah, just massaging them out of the hole. There you go.
That is a nice one.
Not too bad.
Nice little bucket. Chris found the spot, came back around to where we were last year with the WOODSMEN. We were over there before, and this was like a protected and they were giving this area a rest. Here we go. Now I'm on it. There we go. Oh, put him back. What'd you get? Oh, that's way better than I was doing over here.
Bunch of clams.
Nice.
And we put a bunch back.
Nice, look at that. We'll be eating good then. Remember, refill your divots. Tide's coming in. I think we got enough between the bucket me, Peric, and Cole got, and Chris got like way more than all of us. I mean, look at our bucket. And he's just got the eye for it, just got the nose. Just like Greg Ovens can smell fish, Chris can smell a clam from a mile away.
Trap one?
Trap one. Oh yeah.
Oh!
That's gonna be too small. Yep. Let's see. Male. There we go. That's 3. That's not too shabby. All right, now I got the good toys. The shovel and the better one. There we go. Try it?
Yeah, I'll try a shovel.
Yeah, the shovel's pretty cool.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Nice.
This is weird to throw.
Try stepping into it. You know, has a little bit of bushcraft stuff. There you go. First try with the shovel. Boom.
Sign me up, coach. Put me in.
4.
This is addicting.
It works at certain distances. So if you go back far enough, you can get a double flip. Or you can hit the handle because you didn't go back far enough. All right, here, let me show you something before you throw that again. Here, let me see this. Go put your hand over there on the board. You gotta go ahead. You can trust me. You trust me, right? All right, right in the middle. Up a little. Right there, and move your body back. I don't want to hit you, just your fingers. Just between the, there we go, that looks good. Doesn't that look good, guys?
No.
All right, ready? Here we go. You have any last words?
Here comes the juice, guys.
Yep.
John or you. Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
Ready? You hungry?
I'm hungry.
Like, stop taking thumbnails. Let's eat.
I'm like, I want to eat this already.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's say grace real quick and we'll do it. Lord, thank you for this food and this day, keeping us safe on the adventure. Bless us to our body. Keep Peric and these guys safe as they drive back to home tonight. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Amen.
Woo!
So what is the,
yeah. So I always start with just rip the rear end of it off so it can cool off, and then break the back fin, and then let that cool a little bit, and go for the claws. Oh, you're gonna need your butter.
Yes, sure, thank you. And then that, like, green stuff, you want to kind of...
That is the
poop, right?
tamale. Well, no, it's not the poop. It's not that far along down the line.
Oh.
People eat it. I've eaten it. Chris and I ate like every bit of that during the Wilderness Living Challenge that we could. Not gross. We didn't bring towels.
No. Wow. Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Going after the claw?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There you go. These guys are so full of meat. Hard shells.
That's ridiculous.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
It was a long day of hard work for this, didn't it? You know, like,
Hey,
you know?
we didn't think it was going to be, but then it ended up being a long day.
Yeah.
It was good though.
Mm. You want some clams?
Yes, please. I didn't want to say this, Perrick, but
I know what you're about to say.
I think this just puts the Traeger to shame.
Yeah, this blows the Traeger out of the water.
What is the Traeger?
It's like a wood fire pellet grill. It's like an electric grill. It's like really good for cooking steaks.
Oh, really?
Like chicken and
Yeah, amazing for chicken too.
yeah,
It's like a really bougie grill.
yeah.
Oh.
Like you can start it from your phone
Yeah.
type deal.
But you just grill them.
Yeah, we were just
Oh, see,
grilling.
they dry out. So if you're gonna grill it, what you want to do is you kind of need a shutter for that. You cut them in half right down the middle with a really sharp knife, and then you lay the two halves on the grill, and you put butter all over it, and then rosemary, and then even throw a piece of rosemary on the grill to smoke up inside of there.
Yeah.
Oh. Mm. Clams are something you can get sick of, though. Tell you what. After 2 days of eating these, it's like, I don't want to ever eat another clam. I think it's probably the first clam I've had that wasn't like a fried whole belly clam from a restaurant for a year because of that.
Do you eat that like skin sack on them? In that clam like that?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Clams are good, but this lobster,
Not the same.
no.
Not even in the same ballpark. Although, the soft shells, oh.
I had soft shell last time I was here, and it was good.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I've been cooking my lobster wrong this whole time. This whole steaming factor is a game changer.
Good?
So good.
Have you had the clams yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah. Every time I eat one, though, I'm like, takes a minute to chew up, and I want to just get back to the
Yeah,
lobster.
exactly.
I'm like, I should just wait till after the lobster, because then I'm not waiting to get it down.
So what's the best way to crack these bad
Okay.
boys?
So the tail,
Okay.
if it's loose enough, you just put your finger in at the end and just push, and it comes
Like
right
up
out.
in here?
Yep.
Okay.
Just push the meat all the way out.
Oh.
If they're hard shells, and it doesn't feel like it wants to go, there you go.
There we
Got
go.
it. Yep.
Nice.
And then with the back of it, you take and grab that the front here, and you pull that top part off, and you can pull out their
Poop line.
yeah, their little poop line. Some of them have it, and some aren't very big, and it doesn't really matter. It's all been cooked. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt you anyway.
Little lobster poop's good for the soul.
I don't think it gets better than this, boys and girls. It doesn't. And I'd have to argue if you put that in a pasta, like a clam pasta,
Oh yeah.
Mm.
that's probably,
A clam, well, I like the whole belly clams fried too.
yeah, fried.
Oh, fried up in tartar sauce. I make my own whole. Oh, I should have done that for you. I make a homemade tartar sauce.
We got time.
I think the tail's my favorite.
Those claws are just so good though too.
Mm-hmm.
It's really
It's
the whole
hard.
thing.
All of it's good, but the tail is just a little bit chewier.
Mm-hmm.
So the video we just put out for Greg was Poor Man's Lobster, the burbot.
Oh, burbot, yep.
I haven't had that yet.
It's good.
Yeah?
I've had burbot. Catch them through the ice.
Mm.
I don't know. My favorite piece might be that thin claw.
Really?
That was so good. It's a shame that there's no meat in this, but there's no meat in the head of a lobster. Just
Suck
guts.
it.
Well, there is, but
Suck it.
it's like
Suck it.
such a small amount
I'm not sucking that.
that it's yeah.
Did anybody try this claw?
The crab?
The crab, no. Not, well, I haven't had much time to go for it. Here, you can have the other
Thank you.
little claw. Crab's good, it just doesn't hold a candle to the lobster.
Oh.
So I'm not sure when I'm airing this, but we're right at the end of most states starting to open up and the whole COVID thing. And you've been flying all around, right?
Yeah, I probably flew right, well, it's still pretty bad. I flew to Dallas, but Dallas has been open for almost a month now, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like completely open, as in you can go and sit down in a restaurant and not have problems.
Mm.
Which is a lot different than places we've traveled, but we drove from Dallas to here.
What's it feel like to you with all this?
You know, I think it's a scam. I think we've all been hooped. We've all been scammed. Come roast me. Also, I think I'm wearing half the lobster right now. This might be an unpopular opinion, guys, but I think the clam tastes 10 times better if you don't eat that sack.
Oh yeah.
That sack tastes like poop. Eat everything but that sack. Try it out.
Yeah, the first one I just ate the sack. I figured it out.
Right? Doesn't it taste better?
Yeah.
Out the sack?
It's like almost like grainy. Like
Yeah, like sandy.
Yeah.
They sell them at restaurants as whole belly clams or clam strips. Clam strips are without the sack, and so it's like there's a lot of people that prefer one over the other, and then they just never go back
Yeah.
to eating the sack.
I'm more of the non-sack guy.
This is it's going downhill real quick. Almost feels anticlimactic to have to eat a clam after eating that nice lobster. It's like we did all the work. I should eat a couple.
I got no complaints with any of this though.
No,
Yeah, no.
no.
This was fire.
Oh, look at that little shrimp on there.
Oh yeah.
Little krill or whatever.
Yeah. You just eat it. It is a sand flea.
Tastes like one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have shrimp that come up this way, or is it most?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, tons. Yeah, coming up at some point once they hit them. Roadside vendors with shrimp. Get fresh shrimp. It's nice.
I always wondered like how many of those roadside vendors are actually fresh seafood, and how many are just like.
Oh, it sells for so cheap. It's so easy to get it. I don't think it's a problem.
We need to stop at one of those.
We do.
This is going to be the year of the food truck, I think.
Yeah.
Because some people are still leery, but they want to get out.
Yep.
I was telling somebody today, I was like, dude, you got to get off your butt and stop talking about your food truck and do it. Because, like, this is the year that you make, like, a
Seriously,
killing,
though.
you know?
I wasn't even thinking like that.
I'm going to quit YouTube and do a pizza food truck.
Have a YouTube about your pizza food truck.
Yeah.
Are you eating the clam sack?
I'm eating everything.
Cool.
Cool?
Not anymore.
No?
Right? Have you noticed the difference?
Big difference.
Like,
But strips.
Try it.
Good.
It's like enjoyable to eat.
alright.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I took the first bite of my clam and I was like, this doesn't taste that great. And now I'm like, this tastes good. No difference? There's a difference.
I ran out of butter.
Here, get some butter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it kind of ruined it for me because I ran out of butter.
Thanks for wiping your nose first.
No problem. It's good for you.
Yeah.
It's got a big poop chute. Oh, this one's got like sand all over it.
Oh, yeah. Here, I gave you the sandy one.
Yeah, this one's literally covered in sand.
Alright. Well, I think that's about it for us. Might have been a little short, but it was a fun adventure. Always having you up and hanging out. Too much sand?
No, I literally just bit the shell. Like,
Oh.
I forgot to take the shell off. No, it was a super fun time. Like, always have a blast with you, so thank you.
Yep. Thanks for coming up, guys.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Fowler out. I don't know if you want to do that. So just tell him I found this in the barn, and I don't think it's been opened since on the ice. How many months ago was that?
I found this. When was that? February? That was February. So it's June now. So February, March, April, May. It's been 4 or 5 months. I do not think you could still see the fish scales on here when we.
Yeah, because it came back with all my stuff and it got stuck in the corner of the barn and then covered up. And then we just found it last week. I don't think the cover's gonna come off all that easily. Oh God, don't let it spill.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my gosh!
Is it me? Or does it? Whoa, it takes a little bit to kick in, but it is definitely.
Oh my gosh!